Hey you guys, welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl Ebony. Okay you guys, so there are two topics that I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than Asap Rocky and Rihanna finally breaking their silence amidst all of these cheating rumors and also confirming that this is not true. So how did we get here? Well, there is an influencer, or I should say fashion influencer on Twitter that goes by Lewis, and he actually posted a couple of tweets accusing Asap Rocky of cheating on Rihanna with Amina Muaddi, who is Rihanna's personal shoe designer for the Fenty brand. Rihanna and Asap Rocky have split. Rihanna broke up with him after she caught him cheating with shoe designer Amina Muaddi. Things apparently hit the fan at Craig's in LA. The way some of you guys think I would just make that up in the circles that I'm in this industry in Europe. Now, after Lewis said this actually caused a lot of people to run stories that ASAP was cheating on Rihanna. It also made people get into the comments of Amina Muaddi to drag her even though nothing had been confirmed. Now, earlier today, this is where we saw someone who is very close to them come out and give a statement to TMZ. Now, this is what TMZ is saying. There's a story buzzing around that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have split because he cheated on her, but a source directly connected to both of them who has a regular interaction with them tells TMZ neither the breakup claim or the cheating is true. The person said this is 100% false on both counts, and then added 100% not true. These two are fine. So as you see, somebody who is close to both Rihanna and ASAP Rocky are saying that these rumors are not true. And I find it so interesting how people are doing think pieces on Rihanna settling and that Rihanna should not be with him. Some of y'all can't even keep a man. So it's so interesting to see how people don't want these two to work out when they do seem to be in good spirits. Now, I also want to do a little bit of tea on this fashion influencer, Mr. Lewis, who started all this mess. For those of you guys who don't know, the person who started most of this drama goes by Louis Pisano. He was actually labeled one of the messiest fashion influencers on the internet just this March. And he also did an interview with Interview Magazine where he said some pretty interesting things. For example, they asked him, who is your favorite celebrity IG account to follow? He says, my favorite celebrity IG account to follow is definitely Azalea Banks. Yes, I know that's problematic, but her reads are pure art, sometimes bordering on academic. Also, it's never-ending drama. Nobody does social media like Gemini's. I mean, look at Kanye. Now y'all know Azalea Banks is hella messy, so I find it no coincidence that Lewis is in to start a mess online. He also answered the question of what he does when he wakes up in the morning. Lewis said this, check my phone to make sure I'm not starting the day off in some drama that I probably caused online. So for him, this is a game. He knows he's messy. He agrees to being messy online, and I don't think anyone should give credibility to someone who is telling you that they follow Azalea Banks. I mean, come on now. So I am happy that ASAP and Rihanna did go ahead and clear this up. I wish them the best, and I really do hope people stop trying to make Rihanna so stressed out. She is pregnant. Can y'all please give this woman a break? It is already so tiring. Now, Amina Muaddi, who was the woman accused of cheating with ASAP, has broken her silence. She said this, I've always believed that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this was fake gossip. fabricated with such malicious intent would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24 hours, I've been reminded that we live in a society that is so quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis, and that nothing is off limits, not even during what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life. Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not only directed towards me, but it's related to people I have great amount of respect and affection for. While Rihanna is continuing to live her serene, best dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business, I wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend. Amina. Well, she said what she said, period. Now, the last topic I do want to discuss is none other than Cardi B getting accused of copying Nicki Minaj on Instagram. Talk about a mess. Now, you guys know we already talked about the fact that when Nicki Minaj was filming her video for We Go Up, this is where we saw Cardi B also filming her video for the song Shake It with K Flock. Now, people ran to the internet and they felt like Cardi was copying Nicki and also only jumping on a drill beat, allegedly, in their opinion, in order to compete with Nicki. Well, it does seem that fans are calling out an Instagram post, which seems to show that Cardi B is using Nicki's lingo, allegedly. Now, Nicki said this in her original post: #1 in 1 hour, #1 song on US iTunes. New York, stand the F up. Cardi B says, New York and all the DJs, thank you so much for the support on the record. Bronx, stand the F up. Now look, you guys, they both did say stand the F up. But I do think it could be a reach to say that she was copying Nicki. However, I do think that she's trolling Nicki, in my opinion. I don't think this was meant to copy, more so to troll Nicki because of what Nicki said originally on her Instagram post. And that is just my opinion, allegedly. You know what's so sad? It really makes me wonder about Nicki's song, because Nicki spilled so much tea. It's like, how you don't like me, but you do everything like me. That is what gets me. And it's quite interesting because the song Shake It allegedly was written by Cardi B by herself. Now, when it comes to the song, I didn't really understand what she was saying, so I couldn't get into it. You guys know that enunciation is very important, so because I couldn't understand it, to me, it wasn't the best song. But that's just my opinion, and I can see how people feel like she could be trolling Nicki. This is a hot mess. Child, when is this gonna end? Like, stay in your lane. Sit the F down, baby. This was not it. This was not it. Let me know what you guys think about this topic down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys to the moon and back, and we'll chop it up down below. Bye, guys.